Fanfic Corner, presented by Jennifer. Motherly Instincts, Part 6. If we head northeast for a couple of hours, we should come across a cave or two just on the outskirts of the mountain. We need to head through them to get to the middle of the mountain, and then we should split up and explore both to save time and get it done faster, Rayla said, holding the map. Right now, who's hungry? 'Cause I'm starving, Ezran said, rubbing his stomach. The three others rolled their eyes, and Callum got some berries from Rayla's bag and handed them out. Rayla and Callum were in front of Ezran and Ellis, bickering in a flurried manner, and the younger two couldn't bear to listen to it anymore. "How are you okay? You seem more distant than ever," Ellis said, touching Ezran's arm gently. "I'm fine. Now leave me alone. I'm trying to think," Ezran said. Ezran had never pushed anyone off that fast before, and it shocked Ellis to say the least. She moved her arm away and held it close to her chest as she walked faster to catch up with his brother and sister-in-law. "Ellis, I didn't mean..." Before he could say anything else, she had already walked off and away from him. "I didn't mean to be so harsh," he muttered to himself. They had walked for about 3.5 hours and decided to take a small break before they headed off again. They sat down by a nearby lake and relaxed. They had relaxed until Ezran said something that Ellis did not appreciate, so a tense aura had surrounded all of them. "I can't believe I fell in love with someone who doesn't love me enough to think I don't want to have kids with her." Silence. "As I really think you ought to," Callum started. "I can't believe I fell in love with someone who openly avoids the topic of children and the thought of having kids." "Well, I can't..." "Ezran, enough. Look at yourself. Look at what you've done." Callum has now stood up and gone to assertive Callum mode, shocking all three of them. Ezran had looked over at his girlfriend, only bawling her eyes out in the arms of Rayla, who was rubbing her back, trying to calm her down. Rayla was avoiding eye contact, and suddenly Ezran knew he was at fault for this scenario. He was at a loss for words and just stormed off, wanting to be alone. "This is why I don't want him to know," Ellis said between breaths as she desperately tried to calm her breathing down. "Don't worry, I'll go have a talk with him, but I'm going to give him a few minutes to calm himself down first."